You've done enough. You've done enough. That's the theme today. You've done enough. You see, sometimes as parents, we try to walk for our kids, breathe for our kids, fight for our kids. But it comes a point where you've done enough. Sometimes in relationships, we do things for the other person. We fight for the other person. We provide gifts to the other person. We separate ourselves from others in our friends and family circle to make more time for this individual that is still unappreciative. You've done enough. Sometimes we find ourselves at work pulling the load for a team of individuals that realize that what they don't do, you and I will do. So they just don't do. They fall short and expect that we're going to continue to close that gap and fill in the void. You've done enough. You've done enough. But let's shift it to a different perspective. You've done enough complaining. You've done enough worrying. You've done enough. And sometimes we got to realize that enough is enough. All life requires is enough. All the test of life requires is that we remember, we know, and we can recite enough of what's right to pass. You've done enough. Now, that thought brings me to, of course, the original document. Think about it. 99 thoughts that I wanted to share that I never published. You've done enough. It's thought number 56, so it takes me to the 56th thing that was on my mind. And the quote that I wrote that relates to that theme, that thought, is this. I have heard it said, fake it till you make it. But I suggest you stop faking once you've actually made it. I have heard it said, fake it till you make it. But I suggest you stop faking once you've actually made it. See, we got to see what others don't see. We got to manifest all those things. So we must do enough. But once you've done enough to manifest, then you've done enough. Once you faked it till you make it and you finally made it, stop faking it. You've done enough. If you're in a relationship that's not feeding your spirit and making you happy, stop faking it. Make a new decision. Make your way to the exit. If you're at a company that doesn't appreciate your time, your talents, your service, and compensates you fairly for those intangible, invaluable assets, you need to see your way to the exit. You've done enough. If you're part of a family that pulls from you and doesn't feed you, and you're trying to save them and send them information and help them, and they reject it, and all they see is the little you that they grew up with, but they don't see you, let it go. You've done enough. Exit to the left. Today's message ask that you evaluate honestly. Have I done enough? Will doing more make a difference? Is it appreciated? Who am I doing it for? Them or myself? Maybe you've done enough for them, but have failed to do enough for yourself. Be fulfilled. Fill your cup today. And when it starts to overflow, you know you've done enough. And they can sip from your overflow as opposed to sipping from your cup. My name is Johnnie Williams. As always, I'll say, live while living. Keep the peace. Together, not apart. Send any messages to thoughttribe@mail.com. Download the app Think About It in the Apple and Android store. And follow me on Facebook, the Thought Tribe Community. Have a great day.